guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh shit, I've always wanted to say that. That sounds so cool. Hey, I've been practicing since I was 10. Okay, anyways, so today we are going to make carne asada, which is what I said. I did like a little poll thing on Instagram and y'all badasses like me chose the food. So anywho, let's go ahead and get right into it. So to start off, depending on how much you're gonna make, you have to get a, I don't know what you call this, but like a pot or something to put it in basically. For us, we always get a big one just because our family is big, we're Mexican, and carne asada is like the Mexican barbecue without the barbecue, right? Basically. So today, we have 4 meats that we're going to make, which is mostly what we always do when we have our family get-togethers and make our carne asadas. I already have most of it here. We already pre-did most of it, and when I say we, I mean my mom, because they were gonna wait all day for me to get home. I just got home. That's when my face just like dry, no makeup. But we do have 4 meats. We have a bistec 7. Bistec ranchero, pollo, which is chicken, and the sausage, the jalapeno sausage. Where is it at? Yeah, but you could go to any meat market or wherever they sell meat. So to start off, we do layer this first, layer our little container, I guess that's what you call it. So you layer the whole container, and it's better if the more you fit, the better, just because you're trying to make as much room as you can and you're not trying to get a whole nother one of these. Let me put this one in the middle so you can probably see it better. Ow! I got my belly pierced like I think about a week ago, and I like pushed it down and it hurt like that. Okay, anywho. Okay. I'm at the last drop station. Okay. I dropped the last chicken. Okay. Sorry. Okay, and first, once you have it layered over your container, you're gonna have a beer. I'm using Corona. You could use whichever beer you want, okay? And to open it, you need a lid opener, and I wasn't prepared for that. Don't do that at home. I hardly drink, okay guys? I hardly drink. JK, I drink a lot. So you start pouring it all over the meat. And when you prepare the meat before you put it in the grill, it's always better to do it, the more time you do it before, the better, just so it could get the more and more flavor on there. Okay? Second, after you pour the beer on there, you can see the beer, I put beer. Beer just gives it a good taste. Like, we've done this for a long time and always gives it a taste. The next is gonna be the season it all. I don't even know if I could get close enough for that, but I'll put the video on there as well. Season it all, and you could get this also. This one looks like a can full of Fiesta. We don't buy it marinated. That's why, because we like to prepare it. But it's up to you. If you want to just get marinated, and go straight to the grill, do you boo? Okay. So you put it all over. So I'm not here. You could even, if you ask my mom like, what's the recipe for this? She will not be able to give you like 1/4 of a cup or nothing like that, because us Mexicans won't do that. You ask her, she's like, how to make rice? Well, look, this is my little measurement, blah blah blah. So mainly what I could tell you is just put it all over it to cover up the meat. Because if you put too little, it's not gonna get too much flavor. You go too much, it's gonna be too salty. But if enough to cover it, the whole thing up. I know it's probably not the best chef tutorial. This ain't no network TV, okay? This is just me telling you our way. This is not the correct way, this is our way. But that's the way it works for us. So after you put the seasoning on it, you do get the lemon. You make sure they're cut down. And you get one of these, what are these called? Lemon juicer? A juice pusher? Lemon juicer? I think it's a juicer. Yeah, it's a juicer. You get the lemon. It's always best to get them cut before. Just make your little sister or whoever cut them. And you put it all over the meat. The more you put, like, not the more, but usually for every layer, I put 2 to 3, mainly 3 of the halves. So 1 and then 2 and then 3. So basically a lemon and a half, duh. Stupid. And I always throw it in there just because it gives it a good taste. So you just put that all over the meat. And you see how I said you need to get them to cut it for you? Because then you're wasting your time doing that. Alright, so same thing, you just put it all over the meat. So once you put at least 3 lemons, it has to be at least more than 2 halves. We can't just leave it like that just because only one side is gonna taste good and we want the whole meat to taste good. So we have to flip them over. See? I know that's all. Just flip them over so we could, and we're gonna repeat the same step on the other side. Okay, same thing. Get your beer. You put it all over the meat. Oh, you hear the frizz. Hear the frizz. Okay. And since we don't have no more meat to do, just finish whatever. I really don't want beer. Good thing it's Friday though. After that little big sip, I'm feeling kind of good. Lightweight, just kidding. No, I'm not. So, sorry. For the sausage, I did insert the video of everything we got, but I'll show it to y'all again. We get the jalapeno because we're Mexican, we like everything spicy. We always cut it in half. You can put the whole thing in there, but since we're a big family, we need to cut it in half to make it last longer, okay? And we just cut it in half, and actually I feel like it cooks better too because you're not putting the whole thing in there. And if you do put the whole thing in there, guys, put holes in it so it could go inside. You see, it's just like half and half. And those, we just throw them in the top. It's like one of the first things we cook on the grill. Because I don't know how y'all do in y'all's families get-togethers or if y'all have family get-togethers, but in ours, when the guys cook, so first of all, the ladies cook the meat, well not cook it, but prep the meat, and then just give it to the guys outside. I say guys, mostly my dad and uncles that cook it in the grill. And then once they're done, supposedly the first one that they eat, or I'm still burping that beer. The first ones that eat are the kids, the moms, I mean like the females, and then at the end the guys eat. But since I don't have no kids, I don't care. The first food that comes out, I get it. Just to make the moms mad. Just kidding. I don't do it just to make them mad, but the bitch is hungry. I don't got no kids to wait for them to eat. Shoot. Kids don't care if I'm hungry. So I'll be the first one to eat. Whoever judges, okay. You make sure your kitties, I'll make sure my tummy eats. Okay, so keep repeating the same step. And now that we're done with the meat, let's go ahead and go outside. Can y'all see it? Oh, the guy. Okay. Put salsa. And to make it extra good, and your tortilla because with that. That's it. If you have any questions, go ahead and let me know. Let me know what else you want me to do. My dad did the girl part because my eyes were burning or whatever. So, but now time to eat. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.